A former police chief has been arrested on 17 felony charges. Can you believe it? What's up, all my fellow lunatics out there? You know me, I'm Rational Lunatic, bringing you the juiciest, the scoopiest, the wildest news out there about our corrupt official, corrupt cops, corrupt judges, just true blue corruption news, you know. This one is a little odd, as you'll see as we read on. But with that being said, you know what it is. It's not clickbait, it's true, it's blue, it's official corruption news. And we're bringing you this one right meow. Now, if you don't know me, hit that subscribe and like button. If you don't catch all of my video, jump over to YouTube where you can catch the full video there. Don't miss my old videos and don't miss my newest ones. So, like I said, if you don't know me, get to know me, hit the like and subscribe button. And with that being said, let's get into it. Real quick, this news report is coming from WLWT 5 News, read to you by yours truly. A former Indiana police chief has been arrested on multiple felony charges. The former police chief of the Rising Sun Police Department has been arrested on 17 charges. I mean, that's just 17 charges. Yeah. That's a lot of felonies. Especially for a police chief. Former police chief. I may have used that quotation wrong. I'm pretty sure he is a former police chief. But, you know. Anyway, here we go. Dearborn County, Indiana. The former police chief of the Rising Sun Police Department has been arrested on 17 felony charges on Monday, according to Indiana State Police. Police said Harless Stephen Hoover Jr., age 37, was being investigated after a concerned citizen reported that he possibly defrauded him. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a concerned citizen concerned about his money. Police allege that Hoover borrowed $10,000 from the individual for the purchase of an automobile. There was no evidence that Hoover ever purchased the automobile, according to ISP. He then allegedly convinced the man to forgive the loan while in his role as the Rising Sun police chief, according to ISP. Through the investigation, it was determined that Hoover also allegedly borrowed money for the purchase of other vehicles, although there was no evidence that the automobiles were ever purchased, and the money was not repaid, investigators said. Court documents also said that Hoover claimed to be working in Ohio County when he was in Indianapolis, Indianapolis, or in, let me start that last paragraph over. Court documents also said that Hoover claimed to be working in Ohio County when he was in Indianapolis, or in one case, on the golf course. At the conclusion of the investigation, the case was presented to the Dearborn, Ohio County Prosecutor's Office for review. Hoover has been arrested on 17 felony charges. The charges include bribery, official misconduct, fraud, theft, and ghost employment. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have never in my life, in my 24, 58, 62 years of being on this earth, have I ever heard of a ghost employment charge. So can any of you all let me know in the comments if you've heard any kind of charge like that, because that, I mean, I understand what they're saying, ghost employment, claiming to be either employed or working at the time and not being, you can't be found, basically. So you're not just ghosting your employer, you're ghosting the person trying to find you. At least that's what I would think. I mean, I could be totally wrong. So yeah, if any of y'all can enlighten me on that, that would be amazing. But let's continue. Hoover was placed on administrative leave at the Rising Sun Police Department on July 2023, when the investigation commenced. Hoover's bond was set at $10,000 cash and $25,000 surety, whatever. The judge also said Hoover needs to turn in all of his firearms and his police uniform. There are also 2 no-contact orders issued in the case. Hoover's next court date is scheduled for December 16th. So this just happened. And like always, let me know in the comments if you want me to keep up on it. Let you know how it develops. But I don't know. I read this and it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal as far as criminally. It seems like, okay, guy, borrowed money for the purchase of something. I mean, it could have been a television. It could have been anything. You could borrow money to buy your side piece, an engagement ring, whatever, and chose not to pay it back. What I don't understand is how that ends up being 17 felony charges. They did say he borrowed money from another person. So did he borrow from 15 people and get a couple extra charges on there? Besides that, where's the bribery charge come in at? I don't know. Anyway, it seems like so little, but it's just a lot to take in at the same time. But let me know let me know what you think in the comments. I really do appreciate and love each and every one of you. I can't thank you enough for sticking around at the end of my videos. It's really cool to see you guys actually hanging out with me and going along with the full report. So until next time, stay wild.